All right. So we'll call to order the Saugatuck City Council special meeting for January 14th, 2021. Would the clerk please call a roll?
Dean?
Here.
Leo? Muted, I'll come back to you. Lewis?
Yes, here.
Peterson?
Here.
Stanton?
Here.
Trester?
Here.
Becken?
Here.
Leo? Holly, you're muted.
Can you hear me?
There you are.
Thank you.
So we'll take that as a here. So we're having we have a quorum with all council members present. Public comment, other than Orion and Jess Luggett, our attorney, I don't believe there's any other people attending. Is that correct?
Nope, I just was double checking to make sure we don't have anybody
Okay, if you would,
else.
please.
Yep.
Okay,
You're good.
so we'll just cruise past the public comment section since there's no one they're here to address the council. Jeff, do you want to make a comment over agenda items, please? Where'd he go? Jeff, you hear us okay?
Jeff, is your phone muted by chance? There it is.
Yeah. Okay, take two. Okay, first off, good afternoon. As the council is aware, we are going into closed session, or we're proposed to go into closed session to discuss a written legal opinion, which I understand the council has already received, along with certain exhibits. As you further know, under Michigan's Open Meetings Act, we are limited in closed session to the purpose for which we went into closed session. So in other words, we're going to be limited to discussing the written legal opinion that you've already received. I do know that there has been an issue that's come up that is somewhat related. To the extent we can, I'm going to encourage the council, if we're in closed session, to not talk about some of those other things unless they're otherwise addressed in the letter, except to the extent they impact, for example, negotiations that we may be discussing.
All right. Can we add any other topics to discuss outside the closed session?
There could be a motion to amend the agenda that you've already got. I would recommend against it, though, particularly in light of the fact that relative to the issue I think we're talking about, I think it's kind of a moving target right now, and I think we'll know a lot more in a couple days. So I would encourage you to let city administration and our office try to put together a more complete view for you of that issue.
All right. All right. I asked that question just so it's out there for council information. And so moving on, then we'll go to our new business item on the agenda today. Do I have a motion to go into the closed session, please?
Yes, Mayor, this is Garn.
How you going?
Motion to enter into closed session under Section 8C of the Open Meetings Act to consider information or records subject to the attorney-client privilege and exempt from public disclosure as permitted under Section 13(1)(g) of the Freedom of Information Act.
Second.
Seconded by Ken. Okay. So I have a motion by Lewis, seconded by Trester, to go into executive session per the motion. Would the clerk call the roll, please?
Lewis?
Yes.
Trester?
Yes.
Dean?
Yes.
Leo?
Yes.
Peterson? Hang on. Oh, Chris, you're muted. Hang on.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Stanton
Yes.
and Beckon.
Yes.
All
So
right,
moved.
Mayor.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Second,
Okay, so we have a motion by who?
Peterson.
Peterson, seconded by Garnett to close our closed session and go back into our open session. Would the clerk please call the roll on the motion?
Peterson,
Yes.
Lewis,
Yes.
Dean,
Yes.
Leo,
Yes.
Stanton,
Yes.
Trester,
Yes.
Beckon.
Yes. So thanks, everybody. I know it's taken 2 hours out of your schedule is difficult, but I appreciate it. So we'll meet again. Our next get together is next Thursday workshop. And we'll be working on some agenda items to set the agenda for the workshop meeting next week. Okay. That being said, meeting's adjourned.
No, I think, sorry.
Yeah,
if I interrupt.
point of order. Sorry, Mark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. We just closed. We just went and out of open session, didn't we? So now we want council comments. My bad.
Public comments, I think.
Public
guess-
comment.
Yep.
Do
public
we-
comment,
do I
but
have-
don't- I don't
Sorry to
think-
interrupt.
Yes.
Do I have to have a roll call on the motion to open the session or is it just to close? Sorry,
I
I do
think
not
it
know.
was a dual motion.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Yeah. You're good.
We're good. So if there's do you see any public attending that would like to address the council?
No.
Okay. Now council comments. I'm sorry. Any further comments?
I just want to thank Karen and Cindy for all of their extra work. I know this kind of fell over the holidays and I know it was just a giant amount of work and I'm just very thankful
No.
to you both.
Anyone else have any comments?
Agreed.
Yeah, we all feel that way. Like to thank Ryan for attending and
Yes.
Yes.
so I'm sure you'll be hearing more from us on this topic.
Mhm.
And Jeff, I just hope you're a good poker player. That's all I can say.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. Okay,
right.
if the council comments are complete, can I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
We adjourn the meeting, Mr. Mayor.
Okay,
Yeah.
Trester, motion
Second.
by Trester, seconded by Lewis.
Lewis, that's fine.
Close the meeting. Clerk, please call the roll on the motion.
Trester,
Yes.
Lewis,
Yes.
Dean,
Yes.
Leo,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Stanton,
Yes.
Beckon.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice evening.
Bye, everybody.